Hey guys, this is going to be part 5, and I think our last one in this series of playing handicap games as if even. And all the explanation's been done. So I won't go into that. And of course, you're not going to play this way if your goal is only going to win. Then you play faster. This is a very slow way of playing, just like as if it's an even up game. Okay, here we go. Standard stuff. You know I like the 4th line here. And now we can ignore and have exactly what we said we wanted. When black ignores for years, I mean decades, I should say decades. For decades, I used to respond at A and start the pinch. And my favorite YouTube guy, Dr. Baduk, says, well, you know, B's a great move. Maybe even better than A. So I played B this last year or two. And I've never found a fondness for it. It's fine. But I prefer A, so I played A. Play through a Jaceki. And he switches Jaceki, giving me the corner. He gets the outside. That's fine. He takes care of that. And I must, without any question, connect through. Simple one-move readout. That split, not only is my corner significantly smaller, but now there's no cut. Horrible. Yeah, can't do it. Okay. Connect through. Okay. Shall I come out? For what purpose? This is a good example of the things you need to get your mind into. Locally, what are the issues? Area 1, which is very small. It doesn't reach out to the center very well. My coming out affects his A group. His A group looks pretty good, but affects his B group. I don't see any reason whatsoever to come out. So I don't. Somewhere on probably C is the best place to play because the right is pretty big. And indeed, I used to approach it C constantly, but I'm getting used to the 3-3, learning about it, and having great luck with it. Will I eventually switch back? I don't know. I think the other one's probably better, but I'm not all the way convinced yet. Okay. I am alive, although he has Sente there. Well, good time to peep. He doesn't save the cut. Instead, he starts pressuring the A group. Well, respect the choice. I don't feel a lot of pressure, and now I can just cut. He feels the need to come out. I can save the A stones, but I don't see a lot of value. He'll simply, so for instance, if I come out, Sente, he just gets out. What am I going to do? I don't see a lot to do here. So I come out this way. My corner group escapes nicely. Oh, it's nice to get out. Check out his A group. Few things. Extremely overconcentrated. Next, it's actually not alive yet. Now, it's going to live, don't get me wrong. I'm not even aiming for it. But I can imagine eventually I play here. He doesn't want to get cut. And lo and behold, it's only one eye. Well, that's complete fantasy, but it is true. I won't even be aiming at it, but if it comes up, I'll take advantage of it. 3-3, next one. Learning to enjoy that more and more. It's a standard Jaceki. And now we can either deal with the entirety of area 1, which isn't small at all, or the last opening move, which is over there. I went with the opening move. Okay. Shall I make an A group, which doesn't have any eyes, and he can chase? I don't have a desire for that group, so I'll let him do what he wants there, and I'll live in his corner. I do like that. I love living in his corner, taking away all his points. I just do a living thing. Now, how do I feel about my A group, which might be my AB group? Well, now if he kills it, it's big. And if I save, I'm taking up a great deal of space in his area. So I come across, and I mentioned a minute ago that I'm not aiming for his B group, but I am aiming for his A group. I'm seeing a surround. I'm seeing a lack of eyes. I'm not saying I'm aiming to kill it, but as I pressure it, I'm getting stuff. So he feels similarly. I get out. This saves all the cuts there. You can read that out if you don't get it. I could have cut there with some meaning. Oh, I like connecting here. Big. Makes for space and eyes. Really nice. And of course, his 2 A stones are now in trouble. This is meaningless. His A group is already out and alive. My B stones have 0 meaning other than 4 points, 2, 4, 5 points in double gote. That is extremely small. So why in the heck do I save them? Because it's in the middle of the game and it's hard to think through all your moves every game. That's why. And that's fine. I mentioned before in these handicap videos that the idea of playing a clean game, staying calm the whole time and seeing what's going on, staying with the game, very hard. Place here, good thought. I come out. I'm kind of interested in like, oh, let's flatten this whole area. But it's like, look at that white group up there. It's going to be really hard to get eyes. I could easily have 2 weak groups here. So that's why I start here. If I can just get a little bit of eye shape, I can go do great things. Can he cut me? No. He can take away the AI. Ooh, AI. But can he take away the AI and the BI? I'm feeling pretty good here. So I go about my business elsewhere. Now, this is a little bit of a sneaky move. It's big in that it's playing in a large area, creating points, removing points, but it's also a ladder breaker. Would you have caught that? I can now run out on the ladder. Now, he doesn't see that. He does the stuff. I got to save, got to save. There I go. He comes in, and I'll just, okay, I don't see the Sente there. Granted, I'm getting pressured, but I don't see the Sente. So kill the stones. Oh, that's nice. Getting that stone killed, having my 2 stones alive, very big. Sure. Do a surround thing. Kill that. That is so nice. Get the underneath, very big. He does, if I come, yeah. He needs to respond to that. That's big. And then I believe I came over here. There's a cut here now. Now that I'm strong, I can fight in the center. Push and cut. Why not? We do a bit of this. I do some chasing in order to save my stones. A little bit of footwork. And now, this is an aggressive move for black, right? I cut you, I'm going to now kill that stone or chase it hard. But check it out. His A group, extremely weak. And now his B stones, that's 3 in a row. And we know 3 in a row is not enough. So black has bad shape. I don't have bad shape. Let's see how it goes. Start here, come out. Now I had to think, how am I going to use the Aji? A way I don't want to use it. No, thank you. You know, I get 2, 3, 4-ish remove. So, okay, 8 points in Sente. Yeah, but the fight's over and all the important stuff is gone. So, no. So I thought, well, if I get a group here and I'm alive in the center, my A group's alive. So if I can get my B group functioning, I can hurt his center really bad. So boom, boom. Press hard. I have the right to fight here because he's really weak. And don't forget that this stuff is Sente for the snapback. That's part of the formula here is he has bad shape, so I can be aggressive. Threaten to cut, threaten to kill. The cut would be very painful. Threaten to cut. Get in good shape. That's nice. Now, is this going to work? I don't think so. I don't feel ready. So we go over this way. Notice this is Sente and just one eye. So I can take him down to one eye in Sente. So this press, I'm pressing his A group somewhat and his B group a lot as I'm helping the C stones. So we always have this helping myself as I hurt him. Playing something big. We all know that list. He comes that way. You got it. He's about to cut me. I get thickness saying, you can't cut me. He says, I'm going to cut you. And now I've created thickness. And I don't care about those 2 stones. Now I can surround. Once you get a handle on splitting attacks, man, you can get a lot done. Little things like noticing that these 2 stones, I could care less. And now that I'm thick, boom, really works well. Now there's a lot of reading here. Can he kill the 2 stones? Can he kill my group? And there's always a chance I got the reading wrong. I'm not trying to say I played flawlessly here. But once my A group is out, and I've got lots of liberties on the B group, how many liberties does a C group have? 1, 2, 3, 5. I've got more than 5 liberties. So he's dead. And now his D group, probably dead. And his E group, very heavy. All I have to do is cut and it's dead. I have very few troubles. He has lots of troubles. And a couple more moves, he resigns or whatever. So, take care of business. Little weaknesses. You've seen me in these games over and over. There's a small weakness. Leave it for later. Aim at it. And then all of a sudden, black starts falling to pieces because I maintained proper shapes, hopefully. He did not, and it all comes back to that. Okay, everybody. I think that's the end of our little series on playing handicap as even. Hope it will brought you some insight into even play. Okay, see you later. Bye.